and can barely put 3 words together. After a few years, you can't get them to shut up. Right? Here's the cool thing. We're on time. I don't know how. We have one last 2-minute speaker, and I'm grateful to have the honor to introduce Toastmaster Mark Shear.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests, and I will keep us on time. It is an honor to be here this evening with you. 26 years ago, I walked through the door of Winter Park Toastmasters at the Langford Hotel. We met in a room which I referred to as the old red dark velvet Elvis room. I was greeted by Toastmaster Kim Glainer. I was also greeted by DTM Blake Smith, who later became my mentor. Thank you, sir. And as well as my brother from another mother, Toastmaster Roy Shear. You may ask, well, why did you originally join Winter Park Toastmasters? And I probably joined Toastmasters because I wanted to overcome the fear of public speaking, not realizing the profound impact that it would make in every aspect of my life. I never even contemplated that it would help build confidence, leadership skills, humbleness, so that everybody could live their life a little bit better, not only personally, but professionally. I never fathomed that I would move on to help build 3 medical companies. In over 20 years, I would travel around the United States delivering speeches to over thousands of people. And you say, well, how did that happen, Mark? Well, let me tell you, if you had the opportunity and the privilege to learn from those who have been and who now are part of Winter Park Toastmasters, you would have a much better appreciation and understanding of how that could materialize. In fact, how many of you have visited other Toastmaster clubs? Take a look around. Take a look around. We have something special. We have something special. This club is peppered with talent. And yeah, we like to have fun and we like to keep it lighthearted. But let me tell you what, we never, ever take our eye off the pursuit of excellence. It serves as our rudder, and for 60 years, it has helped guide this ship in the right direction.
Amen.
Okay? What is super cool about this club is that the talent here, the people here, they're truly invested in you. And it helps you and encourages you to raise your own bar and to raise the level of your performance. And through that, I kind of use the analogy that with Winter Park Toastmasters and its pursuit of excellence, that rising tide of excellence, it's going to lift and continue to lift all boats. As I reflect back over the years, fellow Toastmasters, I am grateful for each of you. I cherish the friendships that we have had, the experiences that we have shared together in this journey called life. And I ask us tonight, let's continue to encourage each other to stand boldly and speak boldly moving forward. And anything and everything is possible. Fellow Toastmasters.
You all may remember me mentioning right at the beginning my very first meeting. And about halfway through the meeting, as I'm listening to these amazing speakers, I said, if I just sit here and listen, I'm going to become better. I'm here to tell you, after these 9 speakers, I am a better man than I came in tonight. I hope you're better as well. Thank you to all 9 speakers that spoke tonight. Somebody take a look at your phone or watch. Give me a time check. What time is it?
8:55.
What was that? 8:55. Can you take a look at your programs? We're right on time, baby. Good job, everybody. And here's the thing, it's not over. We've heard from 9, but we have 10. Who has ever heard a Jordan Camenker poem before? If not, you don't know what you're in for, and I don't either, but I know it's going to be fun. So strap in, hang on, listen up, and enjoy to DTM Jordan Camenker.
Thank you, Brad. Let's see here. Well, unaccustomed as I am. So I can't get everybody, and only in the last 6 hours did information come in. We'll do what we can. Listen, my children, and you shall hear as our Toastmasters Club hits its 60th year. From that day in November 1963, not a soul that was there is here now. We see excitement and energy led up to that day. Then, gripped with gloom, we had lost JFK. Yet the lads soldiered on. Folks still met that night, and they launched this great club. I'd say they did right. They decided to gather each decade or so, look back over their shoulders and ask, how did things go? Well, let's see. Miss Williams, all right, ya. Her health don't reproach. She said, boys, watch that whiskey. She's a real fitness coach. Halloween Bash by Linda. It's the best on the planet. Yes. Yeah. And this year at Tim's, so that no one would ban it. Our Judith, Miss Steiner, last week did she fly, as she told us of rubbing hot sauce in her eye. And there's Garen, so Karen, as a boss and a dad. He's been cleaning up, so life ain't so bad. And for those who remember, let's hoist up our drink, the greatest Nooch line. I like how you think. Remember that? And a gal I have joined once or twice, sipping tea, our cranberry kombucha fan, KMB. If you hunger for humor, this dude here won't fail you. A side-splitting toothpick speech from Mark Ayler's Fountain Garden. And I know my bad puns break innumerable strictures, but I'm going to do one anyway. But Benjamin, pal, you Rudy will be in pictures. Sorry. Yeah, I know. Regina is here. Could have been that she ain't. Thank goodness she knew 'twas the right time to faint. If you're hanging with Roy Boy, get off on the right foot. Don't dangle prepositions, up with which he will not put. There are plenty of folks here who will darn well inspire you. Three great kids, her own biz. That's Toastmaster O'Mira. Where was this speech given? You don't need no atlas. Jeff Rufy won contests, and he brought his own mattress. If you feel out of sorts and things aren't quite right, she'll needle ya and heal ya. That's our own Amy White. With great tunes, double clutch, at Linger's would labor. Too late and too loud? Well, I know the neighbor. Linda Spear, she is here and shares in our glee. She's been hop-along, Linda, from the town Wounded Knee. Miss Lekadu Kathy, she knows where it's at. For every occasion, this lass has a hat. Now, the fanciest mansion is Carson's by far. And with cows, hogs, and horses, who needs a car? No mistakey, the Blakey's speech made us reflect when he asked us to ponder the ripple effect. Each year, T.M. Mello recalls 9/11 as he talks of live heroes and those now in heaven. On Fitno did that. Tim Taylor, Sean Carson, our techies were great. We thrived throughout COVID, not other clubs' fate. We've enjoyed these great speeches. We cry, laugh, and howl. Be glad that Mark Shear isn't dressed in a towel. If Carl were here, he'd say Jordan's inspired. His house doubled in price because he got 4 new tires. Remember that? I met Kim at UF in a dorm that was frugal, and I confessed that I was the with the bugle. And many years later, trepidatious and fear, Kim drugged me to Langford, and now I am here. Is it getting that time? No need to check. Ty has an announcement. Will you just a sec? Now, serious friends, with y'all I'm not messing. Our time in this club has been such a blessing. We've got darn near perfect with Rebecca as Tresh. Yeah. Each week a receipt and a budget, a pledge. And there's Alex, the crime dog. Our brother McGriff traveled the world with hot models, no myth. Remember his speech, not the least bit odd. Bill Newhouse is perfect here, handpicked by God. And so, ere we go to our homes and some rest. Give a hug to your neighbor, because folks, you're the best.
Go ahead, do that now.
Okay, Linger, follow that.
Well, I can't follow that. No, but I was going to tell you to say something.
What would you like me to say?
Just the timer that all the speakers qualify.
Okay. Sure. So it's a Winter Park Club tradition. We ask for announcements at the end of the meeting, and whether Ty has anything to say or not, he likes to get up and say something. And he has let us know that he would like to say something in the form of a toast tonight. So in keeping with our tradition, why not? Ty.
Everyone stand and raise your glasses on high. We have relived 60 years of tradition. And I can tell you, as a member that's been in this club the longest, 43 years, this club is more powerful and it's better than any other time, any other year, any other season. So here's to all of us in the Toastmasters this year.
Why don't you mention that? And then I'll close this out.
I'll slide over just for 12 seconds. All right. Can I have your attention real quick? And I mean quick. 15 minutes before this meeting started, through a miscommunication, excuse me.
We're not done yet.
15 minutes before this meeting started, through a miscommunication, DTM Jeff Rufinock found out he was master of ceremonies. Jeff Rufinock crushed it.
I learned it from you. All right, we have some awards to give out, and Tim Linger is going to give out those awards.
All right, so the first award I'd like to give out. The first award goes to Jeff Rufinock, which happens to say the Winter Park Toastmasters 60th Anniversary Gala, November 3rd, 2023. Jeff, thank you very much. The good news is that everyone in this room is a winner. And some of you are more of a winner than someone else. If you look under your chair, there's a number. And if you have a number, then the centerpiece is yours to take home. So congratulations, but guess what? But wait, there's more. There's more. I would like to give out another trophy to our first speaker, Ty Patton. Now this is going to mean a lot to him. I'd like for you to read the inscription to all of us. You ready?
Into the mic. Winter Park Toastmasters, 3rd place, runner-up. All right. And just so you know, this isn't going to buy me off. I will be back.
All right, our next speaker is Roy Shear. Can I get a runner back there?
You want to say something?
Thank you very much. What does it say? Last place. I mean, somebody's got to get last place. That's because it took 15 minutes.
Our next trophy, I'd like to say winner, would be DTM Blake Smith.
Great.
Thank you.
No. You got to read it.
Dear Blake, I wish I could be like you. Signed, Tim Linger.
All right, we're allowed to make stuff up on occasion. It was heartfelt, though. Tim Rickey, guess what? This one's yours. Congratulations. This one's for real. This one's for real.
This one's for real. Coming from a Tim, do you think there's going to be a little prejudice here? We have 4 Tims in this club, by the way.
Just read the label.
All right, Chucky. Hey, okay. You didn't win. Too bad.
You didn't win. Too bad. Our next speaker is DTM Carson Schaefer. It only gets worse from here. Congratulations.
Thank you. Try to speak more like me, Roy. It's what I always wanted. 4th place runner-up.
And we're going to have to give this one to Jordan Camenker.
Please take your time.
Jordan's new name is Professor Camenker. Over here, Professor. Once again, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Don't go away.
Winter Park Toastmasters. Better luck next time. I left out an entire page, a whole page. I'll do it at the meeting.
And this one goes to the only speaker that kept it under time. It happens to be Professor Camenker's best student. Toastmaster Will Hammond.
Winter Park Toastmasters Participation Award runner-up. Yeah!
I will turn the control over the lectern to DTM Jeff Rufinot, but before we leave, before you get up, I have a 10-minute speech. But once the meeting is over, the gavel's down, if we would all come up to the stage and do a group picture, that would be fantastic. But in the meantime, DTM Jeff Rufinot.
You know, these trophies, these are the trophies that we give out at each meeting. And we wonder why we have a 75% annual turnover rate. You saw how many new members in the past year. I just realized there's a link. How about a round of applause again for all of our speakers today? And let's also acknowledge, and we've not acknowledged them yet, the 60th Gala committee that put in months of work ahead of time, led by our very own Tim Linger. Also included, if you could stand, Will Hammond, Lazar and Kathy Luckadoo, Jordan Camenker. Thank you all for your service. Carmelo, yes, absolutely. I said Rebecca, yeah. Did I not say Rebecca? Rebecca Eggleton? I have her written down here, sorry. Did everybody have fun tonight? Jordan alluded to Blake's speech, the ripple effect. And you know, you drop the pebble, the ripples go out. I hope we will carry tonight, not just the laughs, not just the gallows humor, not just the silliness, but we'll carry the profundity of what happened tonight out there. And if you haven't joined us for a while on a Friday morning, please come see us. There you go. We would love to see you. Amen. Do you get why I said family at the beginning of this?
Yes, sir.
I said it in 2004. I've said it ever since. I say it tonight. My Winter Park Toastmaster family, I wish you good night. Our meeting is ended.
Thank you, because I got my whole speech from the comment about it was a family. Thank you. Ass kicking job is Tennessee.